Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode. Today, I want to share something very exciting. We're going to look at 30 words that can prove your English is excellent. We'll organize them into 3 levels. Level A, which is beginner, 10 words you must know first. Level B, intermediate, 10 words to take your English to the next step. And then finally, level C, which is for our advanced learners, 10 words that make people say, wow, your English is amazing. By the end of this episode, you will not only know the words, you will also learn how to use them in daily life, in conversations, and even in professional situations. So let's start with the basics and build up to excellence. When you are starting to learn English, you need strong foundation words. These words are simple, but you will use them every day. Word 1, happy, meaning feeling good, not sad. Example, I'm happy to see you. Tip, try to add expressions. Instead of only saying happy, say very happy or so happy today. Word 2, friend, meaning someone you like and trust. An example is, she is my best friend. Think of your closest friend. When you introduce them in English, use this word confidently. Word 3, family, meaning parents, brothers, sisters, etc. An example would be, my family lives in Morocco. Tip, many learners confuse family as plural. Remember, my family is, not are. Word 4, work, meaning to do a job. An example would be, I work in a bank. Now, you could also say, I'm working on a project, and use it in that context as well. Word 5, school. An example is, the children are at school. Tip, in American English, people say, I go to school. In British English, sometimes just, I'm at school. Word 6 is eat. An example is, let's eat dinner. Now, you can combine with the time, like, I eat breakfast at 8 a.m. Word 7, drink. An example is, I drink coffee every morning. You could drink water, or drink juice, or even you could just say, have a drink, and not specify what that is. Word 8 is good. An example would be, this is a good idea. Add emphasis. You could say, really good, or pretty good, which is like a so-so. Word 9 is big. Example, they live in a big house. Here's a tip. Try opposites. Big versus small, tall versus short, and so on. Finally, for level A is word 10, which is small. Example, the shirt is too small. Now, instead of saying very small, say tiny. That's an advanced synonym. Here's your practice. Try to tell a short story using all 10 beginner words. For example, I have a big family. I'm happy when I eat with my friends after school. We drink coffee together, and that is always a good day. Moving on to intermediate level, these words help you sound more natural and expressive. Word 1 for intermediate is improve, meaning to make something better. An example is, I want to improve my English. Here's a story. When you practice daily, you improve slowly but surely. Word 2, difficult. Example, the exam was difficult. Some synonyms would be hard. An antonym would be easy. Word 3, comfortable. Example is, the sofa is very comfortable. Here's a tip. Don't confuse with convenient. Comfortable is a physical feeling. Convenient is easy for your schedule. Word 4, explain. An example is, can you explain this word? Now, to expand on this, teachers explain, students understand. Word 5, choose. Example, I choose the blue dress. A story is, every day you choose food, clothes, even words. Word 6, travel. An example, I love to travel abroad. Now, you can use this with transport. You could say, travel by car, by train, or by plane. Word 7 is opinion. Example, my opinion is different. Here's a tip. In discussions, start with, in my opinion, and then proceed to tell them what your opinion is. Word 8 is opportunity. The example for this one is, this job is a big opportunity. You could also say, don't miss this opportunity. Word 9 is prepare. Example, she is preparing for the test. Imagine preparing for a presentation or, what you might need for that. So you would need slides, notes, and practice. All of these things are preparing for the presentation. And finally, word 10 is dangerous. Example, swimming here is dangerous. You can also say, it's dangerous to drive fast. Practice for level 2, level B, is to tell a story using all 10. For example, last year, I had the opportunity to travel to Spain. At first, it was difficult because I didn't prepare well, but in the end, I improved my confidence. And my opinion is that traveling alone is sometimes dangerous, but it's also very comfortable when you choose your own schedule. Simple as that. Finally, let's explore the advanced words. These words are powerful, expressive, and will make your English sound excellent. Word 1, serendipity, meaning a happy accident. An example would be, meeting him was pure serendipity. Imagine missing a bus, but then meeting someone special. That's serendipity. Word 2, resilient, meaning strong after difficulties. Example, she is resilient after challenges. To expand, companies, cities, and people can all be resilient. Word 3, meticulous. Example, he is meticulous in his work. A meticulous chef checks every detail in the kitchen. Word 4, ambiguous. Example, his answer was ambiguous. Ambiguous words can confuse people. Word number 5 is inevitable. Example, change is inevitable. Time passes, children grow, this is inevitable. Word 6, compassionate. An example is, he is compassionate. He is a compassionate doctor. Expansion on this: leaders with compassion inspire trust. Word 7, profound. An example is the book had a profound message. A story: think of a profound teacher who changes your perspective. Word 8, versatile. An example is English is a versatile language. A versatile actor can play many roles. Word 9, intriguing. That movie was intriguing. Something intriguing makes you want to know more. Word 10, perseverance. Example, success needs perseverance. A story is great athletes and entrepreneurs always show perseverance. Here's the practice for you. A story with all advanced words. It might sound something like this. Life is full of serendipity. Sometimes you face challenges, but being resilient helps you continue. Success is inevitable if you work with perseverance. When you are meticulous and compassionate, your impact is profound. English is versatile, and learning it is an intriguing journey. Some answers will be ambiguous, but with perseverance, you will succeed. How did that sound? So, let's review. 10 beginner words you use every day, 10 intermediate words to sound more natural, and 10 advanced words that make you sound excellent. That's 30 words in total. If you don't know them all, if you know them all, you are on the road to English mastery. Challenge for today: choose 5 words, 1 from each level, and try to use them in your life this week. Write them in your notebook. Use them in conversations and pay attention when you hear them in movies, podcasts, or in books. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this podcast, share it with your friends and keep practicing with me. Remember, every word you learn brings you closer to fluency. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep shining with your English.